you're out on Winter Jam right now, and we're about 3 weeks to the end of the tour, and you did Winter Jam. You've done it a couple times now, so how's it going this year?
Yeah, that's right. It's going great. You know, it's a really great lineup, and it's a really fun year. I love Winter Jam every time, so no exception.
Awesome. You're out supporting If We're Honest. The new album will be out, I believe, a year next month.
That's right.
How has supporting this album been for you? It's yet again another huge success for you. Been received very well by fans and critics alike. I mean, it's an awesome album. How's it been?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. I think, you know, the more I do this, the more I kind of feel like I'm dialing it in. And so this is my favorite one so far. And it was a blast to make this record, and it's been a blast to tour it. So it's fun when you get to a point with a record, or especially a single, where people start to know it and they're singing along. And so it's been cool over the course of this tour to see He Knows My Name become a song that a couple people know, to a song that a lot of people know and they're singing along with, and that's always encouraging. It means that at least they're hearing it on the radio, whether they have the album or not. Hopefully they're listening to that too, but yeah, it's been really fun.
I feel like this is one of your more personal albums. I mean, you get very personal on a couple songs. Was that something that you wanted to do from the onset, or is that just something that happened when you sat down and started pouring your heart out into these songs?
Yeah, you know, I really think it just kind of happened. I love that you even noticed that, because I say that a lot. I think this is my most personal record. And when we wrote If We're Honest, the title track, I wrote it with two really good friends, and had just kind of been sharing with them stuff that had been going on in my life with different friends, and how I was, you know, just dealing with some stuff. And that song came from such a real place and was my favorite. I mean, as soon as I wrote it, I was like, okay, this song is special. But I think from that point on, or just about halfway through the writing process, I knew that would be the title, and I think that informed, you know, some of the rest of the songs, and just how it's like, well, there's no point to not, you know, share what I want to share. You know, I'm not trying to impress anybody or fit into any box, so I definitely tried to write songs that came from the heart. Not that I didn't before, but there was just a new level of freedom, I think, that I found. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, you know, 2, 3, 4 songs in, you know, when you get to the point that you're at right now, you have a little bit more freedom, because you've kind of established yourself with fans. You've developed a fan base. Fans have gotten to know you, and so you can really open yourself up even more so, because fans are even more comfortable with you as well. One of my favorite songs is The Crazy Kicks In. One of my favorite songs on that album is just so, I don't know, I think it's one of the heavier ones.
Yeah.
So good. And again, another personal one. And so, but how has Winter Jam been this year compared to the last time you did it? You did it, I think, was it 2011 was the last time you did it?
Yes.
Which was
2009 and 2011.
Yeah, that was actually my first Winter Jam in 2011. So,
okay.
Well, how has it been this year compared to 4 years ago?
You know, it's been a lot of fun. You know, just for me personally, that was our first tour with our son, and he was about 3 months old when we did Winter Jam last time. Yeah, and so now he's almost 4.5, and then our daughter is 2.5. So just from a practical perspective, it's a lot different having 2 kids on the road.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. And, you know, my husband's dad is one of the founders of New Song. They run Winter Jam.
Yeah.
And so he's on the tour as well. So my kids get to travel with their grandpa, which is hilariously awesome. And it's hilarious that they don't realize how that's not normal. Like, they're so spoiled. They don't understand that other kids don't tour around America with their family.
Right.
So that's really, really fun. And, you know, they're on their scooters all day around the arena, just having a blast. But I think for me, you know, every Winter Jam is a little bit different, just because the 10 artists are different variety. And this year, I'm realizing, even more than 4 years ago, I haven't toured with everyone on this tour before, but I pretty much know everybody. And that's really cool to just go, all right, I've met all these people and, toured with a lot of them, and it really is like a reunion when you do Winter Jam. Getting to be with 150 people who you know a lot of and just tour for 3 months. It's a lot of fun. It's so unique, and for the fans, it's an incredible night. I mean, this lineup is so good. I don't know how they're going to beat it next year because you've got so many good artists, and so that's a lot of fun.
I don't think they can beat the lineup. They might as well just bring this lineup back every year and just have this
there you go.
every year. Just have it be just same bands every year. I think fans are fans are gonna love it. So after Winter Jam ends, you've got the Bible tour. You're headed back on the road with that. You did that last year, I believe, and you're coming back for it this year. What are you looking forward to with that one? And can you explain kind of? It sounds like a really different concept than a normal tour would be.
Yeah. So I got to be a part of it last year, and I'm excited to do it again. I think it'll be cool to see how it grows and changes. But really, it's a tour that will sort of, the word, but like encompass all different footage from the Bible miniseries, the Son of God movie. Because the people who created that are sort of helping us launch this tour, Mark Burnett and Roma Downey. And so it's going to be different than last year, I'm told, in terms of there will be something on the screen pretty much no matter what. But the cool part is you've got these artists' songs kind of explaining what's going on the screen. So I'll sing a song that's one of my songs. It's not something I wrote specifically for the tour. And you'll see footage on the screen of some story of the Bible and sort of see how they correlate or I don't know. So it's exciting. It's unique. It's funny. I did it last year, but it's up and down all night. Like you go sing a song and then you come off stage and then you go sing a song and you come off stage. So none of us were able to watch it. I'm like, I think it's really cool, but I've never seen it, so you'll have to come.
I'll have to come out and check it out and let you know if it's cool.
Exactly. But great artists this year: Stephen Curtis Chapman, Brandon Heath, Danny Ghosty. So it's gonna be neat.
Awesome. So obviously we got the Bible tour coming up. After the Bible tour, what is 2015 looking like for you for the rest of the year?
Well, 2 months of not touring, which I'm excited about.
Get off the road.
A little bit of time off. Yes, and going to start working on the new record in terms of just writing, and then something in the fall. We're still nailing that down, and then we'll probably do our Christmas tour again. We've done a Christmas tour for the past 2 years, so just keep them busy.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like it's going to be an awesome year. Can't wait to see the show again. This will be my second time seeing you this time around, and so definitely looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you hearing some of the new songs as well. And you'll be here in Indianapolis 2 weeks from right now, 2 weeks from today. So looking forward to seeing it. Francesca, thank you for taking time today. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for a great interview.